So for tonight, I'm gonna do a little bit of a bourbon skirmish. I got 2 blue runs, and I'm gonna taste them blind. I don't know which one is in which glass. My wife poured them, and then we're gonna see which one comes out on top. I have the straight bourbon whiskey Reflection 1 that comes in at 95 proof. That's the one on the left bottle. On the right bottle, that one is the high rye bourbon, and it comes in at 111 proof. I've had both of these bottles for a while. I don't even remember what they taste like, but I'm going to go ahead and compare them and see which one comes out on top, which one I prefer. But we'll start with the left one. Let's give it a smell and a taste. Not a whole lot of ethanol on that. Not a whole lot of sweetness either. Let's give it a swirl. Let's see if it opens up any. Not really opening up. That one's the rye one. That one is very rye forward. Hit your palate. You get all that rye spice, that baking spice. It's got a pretty decent finish. And not a whole lot of sweetness there. So that one is probably the high rye bourbon. And it's a little bit thinner than the other one. But let's go in for the second one and see what it tastes like. Nothing off of the nose standing out. Let's give this one a sip. That one's a little bit sweeter. You do get a little bit of a rye spice on the back end, but you get more of the sweetness up front. I'm pretty sure that might probably be the Reflection 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and taste them both again and see which one stands out better. Yeah, off the second taste, the left one, get hardly any sweetness off of it. Get a punch of the rye spice. Then it goes into the finish off the right one. Rye one, you get more sweetness off of it. Still a heavy dose of rye spice, but you get a little bit more of that corn sweetness off of it. I think I prefer the right one. So that's probably the one the bottle that I like the most out of these two. So get the answer. Which one is which?
Jack is the high rye. The Jack glass.
Wow, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. The Jack is the high rye, coming in at 111 proof. That one actually was sweeter than the Reflection 1. The Reflection 1 wasn't very sweet at all, and I've got nothing but spice off of it whenever I drink it. Yeah, there's no sweetness there. For that to be their bourbon, it's very, very rye forward. Let's try the high rye. Yeah, high rye is better. So here's your winner, the high rye bourbon whiskey. And I was completely fooled by that one because all I got was rye spice off of that first one. So
Pour the bourbon in the glass so you can see.
pour the bourbon in here, and let's see what. This one's, maybe I had a dirty glass or something, but we'll give it a little bit more of the bourbon in here. Yeah, there's no smell off of it at all. Nothing. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, I don't know if that's youth or if it's just a little bit more high rye in that mash bill in Reflection 1, but it's a lot lighter than the high rye bourbon, and it doesn't have any sweetness to it at all. So I still prefer this one. This one came out on top, but it did throw me for a loop, because of the simple fact is that one was nothing but rye spice, and I don't know why it was so rye forward for a bourbon. And the other one's supposed to be the high rye bourbon. Anyway, that'll do it for this bourbon skirmish, and we'll get into another series in the next video. If you like the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment. I reply to all comments on my videos, and we'll see y'all in the next one.